And on June 14th, 1946, God lost a bet with Satan, and Satan said, pay up. So God made Trump.
Happy Saturday, folks. Welcome back to Really American. Now, the clip you just saw is from a longer video that I'm going to play all of for you today because it's the weekend and we all deserve a little time off from the usual nonstop news feed.
Michael, how can Republicans justify religion in public schools?
Whoa. The Ten Commandments aren't religion, all right? Just because they're in the Bible doesn't mean they're religious, okay? The Ten Commandments are universal moral principles that these Louisiana Republicans want everybody to live by, just like their party does.
And this is a brilliant and hilarious takedown of Donald Trump from an account called History Falls Apart that has actually collaborated with the Lincoln Project before on another comedic Trump takedown.
Welcome to another day in paradise, okay? I'd like to testify. In fact, I always testify. I've never not once not testified. It's a mistrial, okay? I missed most of it. I was resting my eyes, okay? They got nothing, and every legal expert says so.
And they don't post very frequently, but they're definitely worth a follow if you're looking for some good political humor. Now, I will say, this video is from a while ago, back in January to be exact, but frankly, I wasn't on the channel then, so we're gonna cover it today. So if you've already seen it, you're welcome for bringing it back into your feed and on your radar. And if you haven't seen it yet, welcome to the club, and you're also welcome. So drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you like seeing Donald Trump humiliated, and let's get into it. Now to set this up, the video itself, as you may have already guessed, is a parody of another ridiculous video that some right-wing lunatics released and Trump reposted called God Made Trump. Here's a bit of that bizarre video to set up the punchline.
And on June 14th, 1946, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God gave us Trump. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, fix this country, work all day, fight the Marxists, eat supper, then go to the Oval Office and stay past midnight at a meeting of the heads of state. So God made Trump. I need somebody with arms, strong enough to rustle the deep state, and yet gentle enough to deliver his own grandchild. Somebody to ruffle the feathers, tame cantankerous World Economic Forum, come home hungry, have to wait until the First Lady is done with lunch with friends, then tell the ladies to be sure and come back real soon, and mean it. So God gave us Trump.
Truly some cultist BS. That's some stuff you'd expect to see from like the Church of Scientology or the Manson cult if he were active today. But alas, it's about the former president and current convicted felon. However, that spawned this beautiful piece of satirical art titled God Made Trump Smell. And I'll play the whole thing for you now, but just realize these prophetic words came out months before Donald Trump infamously sharded in court, stanking up not only the courtroom, but his own defense as well. Enjoy.
And on June 14th, 1946, God lost a bet with Satan, and Satan said, pay up. So God made Trump. God said, I need someone willing to get up before dawn to call Fox and friends, hypnotize Brian Kilmeade, beg for money, bang a porn star, get someone killed, pay off a porn star, and tweet until noon until he stumbles into work wearing a Big Mac like an alien facehugger. So God gave us Trump. God said, I need a sweaty swindler with arms long enough to cheat at golf, but hands small enough to order off the kids' menu. Someone who could sell shit to a shithole or a cock ring to Lolo Jones at a Purity Ring kiosk. A flatulent fraud to wank a warmonger, shank a translator, fillet a potentate. Hide a bone saw, sell a secret, come home hungry. Stop at KFC, promise to pay for everyone's meals, dock the check. Call the First Lady having lunch with friends in a different state. Then tell the ladies he needs a moment alone with the First Lady because she should probably get tested for hepatitis. And to be sure to come back real soon, ladies, especially the ones with behemoth bazongas. So God gave us Trump. I need a savage beast, soothed by Kid Rock whistling Dixie, bewildered by water, incontinent enough to wear a XXL diaper secured by exoskeletal girdle, hydraulic lift, and bioweapons containment team willing to give their lives for the love child of a Habsburg inbred and a necrotic squash, a flim-flam philanderer who can turn shit to gold, gold to shit, soybean farmers to welfare queens, a reeking rake who can't read but speaks in tongues, manifesting Mein Kampf like a Ritalin-roused Rhonda Byrne Ubermensch. So God gave us Trump. God said, I need a tacky trickster who writes like a fourth grader, talks like a third grader, cheats like a fornicator, brags like a compensator, and dresses like a headwaiter who wears golf cleats to church. A louse who leans 60 degrees in 3-inch lifts, waddling down a ramp, grabbing a steering wheel, tear-gassing a book club, with the fetid charnel house miasma of splenetic emissions escaping his manly sweat glands and ass pores, all the while bankrupting a casino, chiseling the Secret Service, stealing government staplers, losing a lawsuit, inciting a riot, looking up his daughter's skirt with shoe mirrors, and masturbating on a Bible. So God made Trump. And God said, I need an absentee father, deadbeat debtor, vengeful vulgarian to be my champion with a golden mane. And the mane shall extend a hand's breadth below the ear on the right, 1 cubit below the ear on the left, 2 cubits from the crown to the upper back. The back shall be fire-hosed forward, transected like a lattice crust of the world's rankest pork pie, raked back and secured with the least woke hair product from among the Canaanites. But the bald patch in the center of the garden you shall not touch, for it is holy to the Lord.
Sight or sound as a stimulus to convex activity.
And frankly, folks, that's all I got for you today. I stumbled upon this while mindlessly scrolling through Twitter the other night, and I thought, what better place to share it than right here with all of you? So I hope you enjoyed. Give History Falls a follow on Twitter. Make sure you subscribe here for more deep finds like this from the internet. And please share some of your thoughts about the video in the comments down below. I'd love to hear some alternative God made Trump because in the comments. I promise I'll shout those out. Thanks for being here, folks. For Really American, I'm Kenny Hesse, and I'll see you all in the next one.